One of the most impressive aftermarket attempts to improve on the original was the SLP Engineering Pontiac Firebird-based Firehawk that we tested last year. The modifications that SLP, as in street legal performance, made to a standard Formula Firebird turned it into a street legal monster. Now it's 1993 and Pontiac has given the all-new Firebird the Corvette's LT1 V8 engine. But that didn't stop our friends at SLP from upping the performance ante once again. And this time the pot is up to a full 300 horsepower, that is, and 330 pound-feet of torque. Granted, that's a good deal less than the previous Firehawk's 350 horses, but those were necessary to extract the required performance from last year's tired old F-body design. The Firebird of today requires a lot less tweaking to make it really move. This helps preserve its easy drivability as well. Fewer modifications also means that the price drops from around $40,000 last year to $24,244 now. This puts the 250 Firehawks that will be built within the reach of a lot more enthusiasts. What the folks at SLP did was to essentially retune the Firebird formula's detuned LT1 V8. This is accomplished by the installation of a new induction system, which breathes through a pair of fully functional hood scoops. These intakes are part of a lightweight composite hood, which also shaves off critical weight. The SLP package also includes a set of stylish 17-inch alloy wheels that wear P275 40 Series Firestone SZ Firehawk tires. Finally, flashy Firehawk graphics and flared exhaust tips make sure that no one mistakes this for a standard Formula Firebird. Of course, one trip to the drag strip confirms that, as the latest Firehawk rips from 0 to 60 in only 4.9 seconds, over a second faster than a stock Firebird V8. The mildly tuned engine's more efficient power delivery puts it through the quarter mile in 13.5 seconds at 103 miles per hour. It's a street racer's dream come true. The 6-speed manual is unchanged from the regulation Firebird, but here throws were a bit more notchy than the Trans Am we tested in February. We still find it easy to miss third and go to fifth. But we have nothing but praise for the Firehawk's handling. The combination of the Formula Firebird's original suspension and those extra sticky Firestone tires transforms the handling from great to exceptional. And that's what grip is. Plus, front plow is almost non-existent. This improvement alone is worth the $6,000 price increase over the stock car. Thanks to the tires, braking is also improved, with the Formula Firebird standard anti-lock equipped discs stopping our test car from 60 at an average distance of only 102 feet. Stability and pedal feel are top-notch, so a trip to the local racetrack is definitely in order. The last Firehawk was impressive on the track, but rode rather harshly on the street. With the latest Firebird suspension under it, the current model is almost plush by comparison. But the look is pure aggression. The subtle changes to hood and wheels makes the Firehawk much more formidable than the already smart-looking Formula. The standard interior is left completely alone by SLP, except for the addition of a small plaque denoting each Firehawk serial number. Just as well, since the Firebird cockpit is already clean and efficient, dual front airbags are standard. Big comprehensive analog gauges provide plenty of driving information, while firm supportive bucket seats hold you tight during spirited driving. Stereo and ventilation controls are well marked and easy to reach from the driver's seat. But you'll have trouble carrying admiring adults in the tight 2+2 rear seat. Better to fold the seat back down for more cargo space, just in case that the already respectable 12.9 cubic feet available isn't enough. Of course, cargo space is the last thing on your mind when you're putting this much horsepower to the pavement. It's not pure horsepower, however, but rather drivability that tops our list of hits. This is a Firehawk that you don't need a racing license to drive quickly, but both handling and braking are improved to racetrack levels. We also applaud the subtle but effective styling changes, and kudos to SLP for the new lower price. The only significant miss is the vague notchy shifter. We complained about this in the stock Firebird as well. Obtaining a Firehawk of your own is a simple affair. Just go to your local Pontiac dealer and order a Firebird Formula with the option package R6V. You can order all of the Formula's other options as well, including leather and even an automatic transmission. So lay your money down, because the newest SLP Firehawk is better, badder, and a whole lot more fun.